Evaluate by converting to exponential form. So we start by equaling the log form to x. Then we can convert this to exponential form. It will be the base of the log to the power of the answer, so it's x, equals the argument of the log, square root of 5. Square root of 5 can be rewritten in exponential form as 5 to the power of a half. We double check that the bases in the two powers are the same, and if they are, we drop the bases and just continue with the exponents. So it's going to be x on the left hand side and a half on the right hand side. In B, we do the same procedure, so log 3 of square root of 27 equals to x, convert to exponential form, which is going to be 3 to the power of x equals square root of 27. Rewrite the radical in exponential form, which is going to be 27 to the power of a half. We need to now express these both powers in using the same base. So 27 can be expressed as 3 cubed. 3 cubed is 27, and then that is to the power of a half. To reconcile these exponents, we would use the power of a power law, which means we multiply them. So we're going to be left with 3 to the power of 3 over 2. Now that the bases are the same, we can drop the bases and we're left with x equals 3 over 2. In C, we have log with a base of a half of 1/4. We equal it to x and convert this to exponential form, which is going to have a base of a half. The exponent is x, and it equals to 1/4. Now we need to express these two powers using the same base. So actually we can write the quarter as a power like this. It's the same thing. We can express this as a base of 2, because 2 squared is 4. Now we use the negative exponent law. So the exponent for this 2 is sort of a 1, invisible 1. So if we use the negative exponent law, we're going to get 2 to the power of negative 1 to the power of x equals 2 to the power of negative 2 to the power of 1. We apply the power of a power law, so we multiply the exponents. So on the left hand side, we're going to be left with 2 to the power of negative x equals, and on the right hand side it's going to be 2 to the power of negative 2. Now that the bases are the same, we can drop the bases and we're left with negative x equals negative 2. And then to get just x, we just multiply both sides by negative 1, which is going to give us x equals to 2. In D, we have log of with a base of a half of 4 equals to x. Convert this to exponential form, which is going to be a half to the power of x equals 4. We are going to rewrite the left-hand side, applying the negative exponent law. So this can be written as 2 to the power of negative x. And on the right-hand side, we're going to rewrite 4 with a base of 2, which is simply going to be 2 squared. Once the bases are the same, we drop the bases and continue with the exponents. Multiply both sides by -1 to eliminate the negative x. So we're going to get positive x equals to -1.